Hello, everyone. See if anyone joins. I haven't done this in a while, so. I just kind of wanted to give a little update. I haven't posted on here much recently, um, but I'm just gonna let you guys know what's been going on in my boring life. Let's see if anyone comes on. So yeah, I just kind of wanted to talk about um what's been going on the past like 3 months. I feel like I haven't made a video or done a live in a long time. Um, Not for any specific reason. I just kind of lost the motivation to make a video or be on YouTube. So I took a little break and just took some time to do stuff for myself um, outside of YouTube. Um, One thing that um, I recently finished is my externship for school. If you've been watching my videos, some of you may know that I was doing an externship for school, which was the last part to graduate. So from January until the end of February, I did an externship for school, and it took everything in me to get through that. Like, it was just, I wouldn't say it was a bad experience, but it was just really, really hard to get through. Um, with everything that was going on in my life, it was just like extremely hard to have the confidence to be around people all day and be learning at the same time. So that was really difficult for me. Um, but I got through it, which is awesome. I had to do about um, 240 hours. So yeah, it was rough, but I'm super happy that it's over with. Um, I right away started to apply for jobs. Um, and I had a few opportunities, and I really wanted to work um, in the mental health and addiction field, which I've mentioned before. However, they don't typically hire what I went to school for, which is a medical assistant. So I did actually have an interview at a locked mental hospital. Um, and I did get a job offer from that place, but I was really scared to do restraints on the patients. I'm a pretty small person, and I don't think that that would have been the right fit for me. Um, I do think it would have been a good challenge, but the hours were not what I had wanted either. So I kind of leaned back on my other two options, which were working in a clinic setting. So I did get another job offer um, as a medical assistant at a local clinic, working in the cancer unit. So that is what I will be doing starting April 15th. I will be starting my first job after completing school, and I actually just finished this week. So or last week, sorry. Wednesday was my last day, and I am so happy that I'm done with all of my classes. And um, yeah, so today was our like not a graduation ceremony, but like a pinning ceremony, kind of like they do for nurses. Um, so it was just like a little fake graduation with all my classmates. So that was kind of fun, and we got our little certificates that said we completed the program. So I don't know, I'm feeling pretty accomplished today, and I'm excited to start my new job because I have been unemployed for almost 4 months now. Um, so I need to start getting a paycheck, and I'm super excited to finally get paid again. Um, and I'm grateful for my parents who have been helping me out during this time while I'm finishing up school. Um, I wouldn't have been able to do my externship without them. I would have to move out of my apartment because I wouldn't be able to pay rent. Um, but yeah, so life has been okay. Um, I wouldn't say it's been like better, but I am proud of myself for getting through school. I think that was like the biggest challenge for me after Lucas passed. I was like, I can't go on with this. I can't finish. Um, and I'm really, really happy that I stuck it out and just did my best and finished. Um, and yeah, have just, I feel like I haven't really been dealing with my grief um, like I should be the past month or so since I've been done with my externship. I've had so much time um, that I've just sat in my apartment alone. Um, and I feel like I just I still haven't really had that time to um, heal. And um, there were times where I was crying every day, and the past month or so, like, I haven't really cried, and I'm just like, is there something wrong with me? Like, I feel like I should be sad right now. And of course, I'm sad, but like, I feel like with sadness, you cry, and I don't know, it's a weird thing. But I just know it's all part of the healing and the grieving process, and um, I think it's not uncommon for people not to cry for periods of time when they're grieving. Um, but yeah, so it's still been pretty tough. Um, and yeah, I miss Lucas so much. I think about him all the time. Um, and yeah, I really wish he was there with me today to see me get my certificate for finishing school. But I know he was there in spirit, and um, I know he'd be so proud of me. Um, but to continue my journey of education, I did consider a nursing program, but I have gone that route before and it was very, very challenging for me. And I don't think that that's something that I can take on right now. However, I really wish that that's something that I feel like I'd be confident in myself to be able to complete a program like that. However, I don't think I have it in me right now. Maybe in the future, but um, I just don't think right now is the right time. So I have decided to go a completely different route because I don't want to be done with school. I feel like I'm on a good, oh, what do you call it? I don't even know the words for it, but like I am doing so well with like my momentum in school and I don't want to stop now. So I have been looking into going to school for LADC, so a drug and alcohol counselor, um, which is really scary because I don't necessarily see myself as someone that can be a counselor or, like getting up in front of a group and running group every day. And, um, but like I really want to challenge myself because I think that this is something that I could actually do, compared to nursing. Um, and I have taken so many classes that a lot of my credits transfer over, so I have already almost half of the program completed. Um, I would just need to take like the core classes, which would be actually interesting to learn about because it would be all about addiction and mental health, and that's like where my main focus is at. And I like so badly just want to feel like my life has a purpose to it, and I don't want to settle for something that is not like the the best fit for me. So, do I regret going to school for medical assisting? Kind of, but I am glad that I finished. It's an accomplishment and I'm proud of that. However, if anyone is thinking about going to school for medical assisting, I think that you should job shadow someone first because if I would have job shadowed someone before I started school for medical assisting, I probably would have been like, yeah, this is too repetitive and it's not fun. So, I mean, I wouldn't say it's like not fun at all, but it's just like not what I'm passionate about. Um, I forgot to read the comments. The Dogman prophecies wasn't the most pleasant experience on top of everything else. Yeah, I don't know what you mean, but yeah. Um, Too Tall Talk says good job. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. CJ, not from San Andres. RIP Luke. And congrats. Thank you. Um, your your girls. Can't see that. Your girls. Hi. How's it going? Um, so yeah, I don't know. I am excited to start my new job, but at the same time it's like not a job that gets me excited to wake up in the morning for. And that's like my goal is to find that job where I am excited to go to work and I don't dread waking up in the morning and like I just and I don't necessarily know where to find this like happiness that I'm searching for. Um so that's why I think that I'm gonna try and do this counseling um schooling. So I don't know. I'm really nervous because part of the program is a year of doing um, an internship. So I don't know. That really scares me. And I don't know if I would be good at it. But like I said, mental health and addiction is where like my passion is. And I don't want to give up on that because of my confidence and um yeah, I don't want to not believe in myself because I do believe that I can do, whatever I set my mind to. It's just the lack of self-confidence and feeling like I would fail or not be good enough. Um Dog Oven says you won't. What you're searching for is meaning, not happiness. Yeah, I can agree with that. I mean, I think a meaning or a purpose and also happiness. I mean, I want to be happy at the end of the day too. Um, but yeah, no, definitely like a purpose to something instead of, just having a meaningless job where I don't know. This is probably really boring for people to listen to, but um so yeah, that's kind of what has been going on. My classes would start in May, so I've got like a month and a half if I decide to really do this. And yeah, I'm excited if I do it, and if not, I can always figure out a different plan. Um, Dog Oven says not Ophelia. I'm in the same spot. Yeah, it's tough. Like finding a career is has been like one of the hardest things for me. Um, I have had so many jobs and there's only been a few that I've been like excited to go to work for. And of course, those were jobs that I I was working at a treatment center. However, the position that I was in didn't pay enough and I just couldn't, live off of that. As much as I love my job, I couldn't do it. Um, Doug Evans says, do it. Thanks for the motivation, because I don't know what to do. Um, I think I should. I've had a few people tell me that I should do it, and I don't know. I'm just gonna follow my heart and see where that takes me. Because yeah, I think I think it could all work out. I just have to trust myself and trust the process. Um, Steven just tuned in. Hi, how's it going? I'm just talking about school and jobs and finding a purpose when it comes to um, having a career that gets you excited and motivated to actually get out of bed in the morning. So that's what I'm looking for right now. Um, and my new job that I'm gonna be starting, I just don't think is gonna be the one, but I think it's gonna be just a good learning experience. So I'm also um, just excited to see what I can learn from working there. It is kind of gonna be a little bit of like a little bit depressing working in the cancer unit just because they did say, you like form relationships with these patients because they're coming in so often and um, for their treatments um, and then all of a sudden they're not here anymore. And that was like one of the interview questions that they asked me, like how do you deal with like how would you deal with a situation like that? And I was like, well, actually I just went through I'm grieving right now, so I don't completely get the process, but like I have an understanding of what it's like to lose someone. So I don't know, maybe that's why they hired me, but um Steven says, "Oh God, watch Side Hustlers nonstop." I have never heard of that. I should try and watch it. Is that like on Netflix or something or YouTube? You seem like very intelligent. Well, thank you, because I do not think I'm intelligent. Um, I feel like I've lost a lot of brain cells over the past 10 years. Um, but I'm still here, so and I can still form a sentence somewhat. Um, my dad was a heart surgeon, had died of esophageal. Oh gosh, I am like terrible at reading sometimes. Had died of esophageal cancer. Wait, I'm sorry to hear that. Yeah, that's super sad. I'm so sorry. Um, yeah, so I don't know, this new job apparently, you make relationships with clients and then, they're all of a sudden not there anymore. Um, which, it is like sad, but um someone's got to do that job. And it's kind of funny because I originally actually denied the position or declined the offer or whatever. Um, and I was just like, right after I declined it, I was like, oh my gosh, like I feel like I made a mistake. Even though the pay was not what I was looking for, I just felt like for some reason I like had to take this job. So I don't know what it is or why, what made me like change my mind and accept the job. But I don't know, I guess I'm gonna find out once I get there and see what it's like. So, um, but yeah, the whole job thing is hard. I was starting to talk about like how many jobs I've had in my life. I've had quite a few. And if I listed them all on my resume, it would look terrible. Um, I worked at a gas station for a long time, which sucked. And I worked at dog camps, um, which was also terrible. Like picking up dog poop every day, worst job ever. I tried being a host at a restaurant. I didn't like that position because I had to wear jeans and I don't wear jeans. I live in leggings. So that was a no-go. What else have I done? I worked like as an accountant for um a few months. I hated that position because the guy that I worked with was just so mean to me because I couldn't understand accounting. That was not for me. Um Doug Evans says you mentioned recovery. I'm in recovery from alcohol. What was your drug of choice? Um well, it kind of it changed throughout the years. So when I think I was 19, um I was really bad into benzos. So my drug of choice then was benzos. Um Xanax and Klonopin. Um and I struggled with that for a few years. And I did go to treatment twice in that same year, or after like my, rock bottom or whatever. My friends gave me this intervention thing and said, we're not going to hang out with you anymore if you keep getting blackout on Xanax. And because I was the only one in my friend group that did that. Um, at the time. And then the second, like, relapse, um, bender, whatever you want to call it, I was, my drug of choice was meth and GHB. So, complete opposites. Um, well, I guess not GHB, but um, yeah, all terrible drugs. Um, And that's awesome that you're in recovery. How long do you have sober from alcohol? Um, Steven says you're working through everything. Working will help you. Yeah, I'm like just excited to get out of my apartment because I've been cooped up in here and I'm just so excited to actually talk to people and interact with humans because I feel like my social skills are slowly deteriorating by sitting in my apartment and watching The Bachelor all day. Like, I've got an issue with watching these, like, dating love shows and stuff. Um, so I'm excited to, like, get in a better routine. Um, Doug Evans says my sobriety date is September 2023. So just over 18 months. That's awesome. Congratulations. That's super cool. Um, I just got 4 years um, on my birthday last year in December. Steven says the the Bachelor, LOL, too funny. It's so good. And I don't know if any of you guys watch The Bachelor, but this season there's a girl from Minnesota on there. So it's like I don't know, it's just like cool knowing that there's someone on the show that's from like 30 minutes away from where you live, so it's kind of cool. Um and she's one of the last two people, so I don't know. I'm so excited for next week to figure it out if she's the one. Um Dog Oven says, "I hate TV, LOL." Yeah, I do too sometimes. I mean, I like to watch a lot of documentaries too. So sometimes it can be good because you're like learning kind of. Um, and like, I don't know. Sometimes it is entertaining, but I don't know. I wish I didn't watch it as much. And I'm sure once I start working, I definitely won't be watching as much TV, which will be good. Um, Dog Oven says the 21st. Um, for your, oh, September 21st. Is that what you meant? Um, Dog Oven. Yeah, that is. Sorry, so you guys, I don't swear, so I don't know why. My friends will always like try to get me to swear, but I just don't do it. I mean, sometimes when I'm like really mad, but I don't like to swear, so I just can't read that comment. I just can't. I know it may seem weird, but I just like don't, I don't know. Um, oh no, you're totally fine. Like I don't care if other people swear. I just like have always felt weird swearing, so it's like a personal thing, not anything. I don't care if you guys swear at all. Um, Steven says, "I'm your bachelor, LOL." Yeah, I don't know about that. Um, love and kindness. Hi, how are you? Sending you lots of love. You're doing amazing, and I know Luke is very proud. Thank you so much. I do appreciate that. I feel like I am doing okay, kind of, but um I don't know if you just joined or not, but I had my um like mini graduation ceremony and I was just like so sad that Lucas couldn't be there, but I know that he would be super proud of me and I know he was there in spirit watching the whole thing go down, so yeah, I was sad that he couldn't be there for that special moment, but um in spirit he was. Um Doc Evans says, I hate TV, but I'm pretty strung out on YouTube. Not gonna lie. Yeah, I mean, YouTube's pretty much the same as TV, kind of. It's just as addicting. I don't really watch YouTube that much. I I don't know. I'm more of like I watch reels, like pointless reels, which is also stupid. Um Hi Amanda. Hope you're doing well. Yes, this is I haven't done a live in so long, so I was like, I'm just gonna do it. Like I'm sitting here, somehow the American Idol turned on after The Bachelor was over, and I was so bored. I'm like, I'm just gonna do a live. Why not? Um, Dog Oven. I dig that. The not swearing. And Nerd Alert. Yeah, I guess you could say that. Um, Michelle says, "Hey Leah, I am same way. I try not to. Um, yeah, I don't know why. I just don't swear. Like I've never been the person to swear. I don't know, it just feels weird coming out of my mouth, so I just don't do it. Um, hard hard to do those milestones without him. Yeah, it is. It really is. It it sucks, but I just have to try and stay positive and lean on my family and my friends, um, because they also are there to support me. And of course, like I, you know, thought Lucas would be here for this moment, but unfortunately, he isn't. But I just have to be grateful for what I still have here today. So, um, just trying to look at it in a positive way. Um, but yeah, so I'm something exciting coming up, besides work and school, is that I am going on vacation and I am going to go visit Lucas's mom. And for those of you that don't know, she lives in Mexico. So I will be going to Mexico in 19 days. So I'm super excited about that. I like really need a vacation after, all of this. And for those of you that have been watching my channel, the videos that I have posted, I don't really post much anymore. Um, but I did go to Arizona in December, which I was really excited about, and it just didn't turn out the way that I had thought it would have been, and it was cold. So I just didn't really consider that like a relaxing vacation, and I'm like excited to be on the beach and in the warmth and like just like feel the sun on my skin and um be able to be with Lucas's mom, because I really miss her. Um, I haven't seen her since oh gosh, I think since the memorial service, I want to say, or maybe it was after that. I can't remember. Um, but yeah, so I'm super super excited about that. I think it's gonna be great. Jim McKinnon, I just left Arizona. Um, how is the weather there? Because I went in December and it was cold, like winter jacket cold, and hats and gloves, like super cold. Um, I loved it in the East Valley of the Sun. Yeah, the sunsets and the sunrises were amazing. That was my favorite part about going to Arizona was a hiking trip that we did to watch the sunrise. So that was really cool. Um, it was really pretty. I would not recommend going to Arizona in December. So I'd love to get back there in the summer, and experience the warmth there because it was so cold. Um, but I think Mexico will be interesting. I haven't been there since I was in third grade, so um, it's kind of gonna be like my first time ever being there. Um, so yeah, I'm super excited. We're gonna go scuba diving and go to the beach club, and there was this like pearl farm that you can go to. I don't know. There's a ton of different things to do out there, and um I'm really excited about that. And Lucas's mom did say that she was maybe gonna have someone do this like healing ceremony. I forgot what she called it. But someone will talk to me and like I don't even know how to explain it, but some sort of healing process while I'm in Mexico. So I think that that will be really cool. As well as doing some yoga on the beach. I think that'll be really fun. Um, but yeah, so that's kind of where I'm at today, and I'm so excited to start work, you guys, because I've been going crazy sitting on my couch every day. Thankfully, I have like been having a little bit more motivation to eat more meals a day, as well as um, even working out. I This is gonna sound really embarrassing, but my workout consisted of lifting a 6 pound weight and doing 10 lunges. That doesn't sound like a lot, but for me, like after doing, like having no physical activity for so long, like that was huge for me to like actually get up and do that. So, um, yeah, I'm proud of myself. Even if that sounds stupid, I don't care because I'm just doing the best that I can right now and doing what I can to survive and um, yeah, just continue to go through this process of grieving and healing and finding myself as a person and what I want to do with my life. Um, so, guys, I guess we'll see what the future holds, and I'm gonna get off of here because my voice is starting to hurt because, like I said, I haven't really talked to many people for a while, so my voice is starting to really hurt. And I'm gonna get off of here, but it was good to do a live and talk to some of you guys. And I hope you guys have a good night, and um, I hope everyone's staying sober, and if not, um, reach out to someone that you can talk to that won't judge you, and um, yeah, just keep doing what you guys are doing. Um, Michelle says, congrats on finishing your school. Yeah, thank you so much. I'm very, very happy I'm done. But on to the next school journey, which will be in May. So I'm excited for that. But you guys, I'm gonna get off of here because it feels like my throat is gonna like fall off because I've been talking for 43 minutes straight. So, alright, bye.